So hari ni kita masuk inequalities. What is inequalities? Inequalities is sign of what? Less, equal, greater, equal. Okay. So for question number 8, number 7 dah kan hari tu? Dah kan? 7.
Dah, madam.
Okay, so for rational, this is rational inequalities. So method that we use to solve this question is we use table of sign method. Okay, we use table of sign method for rational inequalities. So before we start our table of sign, so make sure that your right hand side is 0. Okay, macam soalan A tu. Belah kanan tu mesti 0. Baru kita boleh mula dengan table of sign. Okay, question B, C and D at your right side is not equal to 0. So you have to simplify this function first. Okay, for question A, so kita tengok question A. So when your right side is a 0, determine your value of x for numerator. Okay, for numerator, your x is -5. Okay, we compare with 0. At your denominator, your x value is positive half. Then we can simplify, then we can use table of sign. Okay. Okay, so here we have two functions, two linear functions. So we start from x plus 5 to x minus 1, and here is your answer. At your first row, okay, is your number line. Okay, we arrange from smaller to greater. So put all your values of x. So from negative infinity, and then -5, and then half, and positive infinity. Okay, your first row is a number line. Okay, we arrange from smaller to greater. Then we have to put all the signs here. So how to determine positive or negative sign? How to determine? Macam nak letak sign dia positive or negative? Okay, for the first function, x plus 5, your x value is -5. Okay. To the right of this point, okay, to the right of this point, we follow sign of x. If your x here is positive, therefore, to the right of this point is positive. Okay, to the right of this point of its function, we follow sign of x. To the left of this point is negative. Okay, for another function, 2x minus 1. Okay, 2x minus 1, the value of x is positive half. Okay, x value is positive half. So to the right of positive half, to the right of this point, we follow sign of x here. So sign of x here is positive, therefore to the right of this point is positive. And to the left of this point is negative. Then we can multiply, so positive times positive is positive, negative, and positive. Okay, at these 2 points, We use empty circle first. Okay, we use empty circle. And then we determine its sign. Its sign is less equal. Okay, less and equal. So, equal sign is only for the value of numerator. Okay, equal sign is only for the value of numerator. For denominator, we always use empty circle because denominator cannot equal to 0. Okay, denominator cannot equal to 0. So less equal 0 means what? Positive or negative? Less equal 0.
Negative.
Negative. Okay, so this is the answer. Tengok saja ke atas tu ya. So your answer is negative 5. We use squared. Okay, squared because here is then circle. And positive half round. Round because here is empty circle. So any question? This is an interval notation. Your solution set is, what is your solution set? We start from negative 5 less equal x less half. Okay, boleh ya? So question B pun sama, you can try question B. For saya nak buat question D, cari question D. Okay, B and C try ya. Cuba. For question D, cari question D. Okay, at your right side is not equal to 0, so you have to rearrange. Okay, so we rearrange, so we get minus 5 over 2 greater equal 0. Okay, then we equalize denominator. So what is your denominator here? What is your denominator? Your denominator is 2x, right? 2x. Okay, this is over 1. So here we times with 2x atas bawah ya. So we get 2x squared plus here we times with 2. So we get plus 2. Here we times with x. So we get minus 5x greater equal 0. Okay, so at your numerator, numerator is in quadratic form. So try to factorize. So bagi saya yang dah factorize, boleh tak? Factorize at your numerator. Tolong factorize.
X tolak 2, 2x tolak 1.
X minus 2, 2x.
Minus 1.
Minus 1. Okay, minus 1. Okay, factorize your numerator. 2x minus 1 over 2x greater equal 0. Okay, so here we have 3 factors. Okay, 3 linear factors means that you have to find 3 values of x. Okay, kita mesti ada 3 value of x. Mesti ada ya. So at your numerator, your x are 2 and half. At your denominator, your x is what? At your denominator, what is your x? We compare with 0 ya. Therefore, your x is 0 over 2 is a 0. So 3 values of x. Okay, untuk function ni. Mesti ada 3 values of x because we have 3 linear functions. Then we can start with our table of sign. Okay, so we start from x minus 2, 2x minus 1, 2x. So this is your number line. Okay, we start from negative infinity. Okay, we arrange lah ya. And then 0. And then half. 2. And last is positive infinity. Okay. So we put empty circle first for all x, all points. So siapa yang dense kat sini? So here we have equal sign ya, kat sini ada equal sign. So equal sign is for numerator sahaja. Ingat, equal sign ni hanya untuk value x of numerator sahaja. Denominator cannot equal to 0. Okay, so then circle untuk siapa? Half and 2 sahaja, right? Betul tak? Okay, then circle tu. Only for the value of x of numerator sahaja. Boleh ya? Okay, here is your answer. So bolehlah kita letak sign dia. Samalah macam tadi ya. Okay, x minus 2, your value of x is 2. Okay, so at your right side of this point, we follow the sign of x here. So x here is positive, so to the right of 2 is positive. Okay, to the left of 2 is negative. Okay, 2x minus 1, your function of x is half. Okay, your function of x is half. Pun sama, to the right of this point, we follow the sign of x here. 2x is positive, so to the right of this point is positive. Okay, to the left of this point is negative. Boleh tak? Ikut sahaja sign x dia ya. 2x point dia adalah 0. Okay, to the right of this point, we follow sign of x here. If your x is positive, so to the right of this point is positive. And to the left of this point is negative. Okay, so kita boleh darablah dia punya sign. Okay, so positive times positive is positive. Positive times positive is positive. Okay, negative positive is negative. Negative positive is negative. Negative negative positive. Positive negative. Positive positive is positive. Okay, positive negative is negative. Ada soalan tak setakat ni? Any question? Tak ada ya? And then soalan dia greater, right? Greater is what? Positive. Kan? Greater is positive. So tengoklah dekat answer tu. Tengok ya. Positive sign lah. Okay, positive sign. So terus tengok kat atas dia ya. Inilah jawapan kita. Terus tengok kat atas. Okay. Therefore, your interval notation is, so here we use empty circle, so round, 0, half, squared, union. Okay, at 2 we use then circle, so squared 2, round, infinity. Or in your solution set, how to write your solution set? 0 less x less equal half. Okay, equal because here is square bracket. Union x greater equal to. Okay, in solution set. Ada soalan? Ada ya?
Tak ada, madam.
9A boleh buat tak 9A tu? Can you solve 9A? 9A ni tak apa, kita buat sekejap 9A ni sama macam soalan tadi lah, sama je. Okay, dekat belah kanan tu kita kena jadikan dia 0. So rearrange. Okay, rearrange saja. Minus 12 less equal 0. Okay, for inequalities, we cannot make the denominator positive one ya, macam biasa kita buat tu. Tak boleh, dia mesti denominator dia yang macam tu lah. Kalau over X, still over X. And then we equalize denominator, therefore your denominator is X. Okay, your numerator is 9X squared. Saya terus susun ya. Minus 12X plus 4 greater equal 0. Macam tadi lah soalan tadi kat atas tu. Okay, susun. So we get quadratic. Numerator is in quadratic form, so factorize. Okay, mesti factorize. So siapa yang dah factorize boleh bagi tak? Factorize ni? Dah factorize ke belum?
3x tolak 2.
Ya?
3x tolak 2.
3x minus 2.
Sama.
Oh, sama. 3x minus 2 juga kan?
Ya.
Okay, so here we have 3 functions ya. Ada 3 functions kat situ. Okay, so x at your numerator is, the value of x at your numerator is what? 2 over 3. Okay, your x at denominator is 0. Boleh ya? So your table of sign will start from negative infinity, 0, 2 over 3, infinity. Your function, kalau ada dua sama tu kena buatlah 3x minus 2, 3x minus 2, and x. Okay, so at equal sign here, kat sini ada equal sign. So equal only for value of numerator ya. Value of x of numerator sahaja. So inilah we use then circle. Okay, so boleh letaklah ya tu. Apa pula ni? Bolehlah letak sign dia. Dia nak hilang ni ya. Okay, so bolehlah kamu letak sign dia positif, negatif, negatif, positif, negatif, negatif. Okay, here is positive, positive, and negative. Okay, therefore your answer is, okay, boleh carilah ya. So here is positive, positive, negative Then so greater 0 is positive, so positive. Yang tu lah. Okay, yang tu lah positive. So write down your answer ya. So tulis soalan jawapan. So what's your answer? Positif kan? Ya, positif. Okay, semua ni positif. Therefore, your answer is round 0, infinity. Okay? Or in solution set, x greater 0. Okay, from 0 to the right. Okay, for question B, this is a log with different base. Okay, so kita nampak tu dia base tak sama, different base. So we have to change base. Okay, we choose base x here. Change base x to base 2. Okay, change base x to base 2 ya. So 1 plus log x base 2 minus, okay, we use formula change base, minus 2 log 2 log 2 base 2 over log x base 2 greater 0. Okay, so log 2 base 2 is 1. So nampak ni sama. So log x base 2, so buat let lah. Let log x base 2 equal to a. So 1 plus a minus 2 over a greater 0. Okay, and then we equalize denominator. Okay, and rearrange lah in the form of quadratic equation. So a squared plus a minus 2 over a greater 0. So at your numerator is quadratic form. So factorize. So a1, a2 over a. So here is minus, here is plus, greater 0. Okay. Then this is rational inequalities. We use table of sign method. Determine your value of a. At your numerator, your values of a are 1 and minus 2. Value of denominator is 0. Okay. So we have 3 factors with 3 values of a. Okay, so we rearrange from smaller to greater, negative infinity, negative 2, 0, 1, infinity. Okay, so a minus 1, a plus 2, a, and answer. Okay, so macam tadi lah, a minus 1, your a is 1. Okay, so a is positive, so 1 to the right is positive, 1 to the left is negative. Okay, a plus 2, the value of a is minus 2. So from negative 2 to the right, okay, we follow sign of a here. So sign of a here is positive. So from this point to the right is positive. To the left is negative. Okay, so for the third function, a is 0. 0 to the right, we follow sign of a. So a here is positive. So positive, positive. And to the left of 0 is negative. Okay, so the sign has no equal sign. So all points we use empty circle. Okay, also we use empty circle because no equal sign. Then find your answer. Okay, here is positive, negative, positive, and negative. Okay, greater 0 is positive. So this is your answer lah. Okay, ni ya. Okay, but this function is in terms of a. To solve is to find the value of x. Okay, to find the value of x not a. So kena tukar balik. Okay, tadi kita buat assumption apa tadi? Tu kan. Log x base 2 equal to a. A kita dapat tadi apa? Minus 2, 0 and 1 ya. Minus 2, 0 and 1. Okay, a minus, minus 2. So log x base 2 equal to minus 2. So x equals to the power of negative 2 is 1 over 4. Okay, satu lagi. When a is, apa tadi? 0 ya. When a is 0. Okay, samalah juga. Gantikan a is log x base 2 equal to 0. So x equal to 2 power 0 is 1. When A is 1, or x base 2 equal to 1. Change to index form ya. Lupa nak cakap ni. Ni change to index form. Okay, this is we change to index form. X equals to 2 to the power of 1 is 2 lah. Therefore, your final answer is, okay, susunlah. Tak, kita buat interval notation dulu ya. 1/4, 0 is 1, union, kan? To infinity. In terms of x here, not in terms of a. Sebab tadi kita dah assume dia sebagai a tadi. Any question? Ada soalan?
Ada madam.
Yeah. Okay, now is absolute values. Kita absolute values. What is absolute values? What is absolute values? Absolute values is modulus of x. Okay, modulus of x. So kat sini kita ada two definition of absolute values. Okay, for the first definition is modulus of x is positive x is greater equal 0 and negative x if x is less than 0. Ini adalah definition yang pertama. Atau kita nak solve, when you want to solve absolute values question, ini kita panggil basic definition. Okay, basic definition. Okay, second definition for absolute values is modulus of x is equal to square root of x squared. Okay, square root of x squared. Untuk yang kedua ni, method yang kita guna adalah squaring both sides. Okay, squaring both sides. Okay, for second definition, modulus of x is square root of x squared. So method that we use is SBS. Okay, squaring both sides. Untuk first definition ni, method kita pakai adalah basic definition ya. For SBS ni, kita guna bila kamu jumpa modulus to both sides ya. Contoh macam ni, 2x minus 1 equal to x, for example. Okay, so we use SBS method lah. For basic definition, one side saja, 2x minus 1 greater equal 3. Okay, contohnya. Okay, for number 10, contoh number 10, okay, ni dia kata we can use definition or squaring both sides. Write your answer in solution set. Okay, for question 10A, kita pakai definition dulu ya. Definition tadi dia ada apa? Positive and negative kan. So x plus 1 over x minus 3 equals to positive 2 or x plus 1 over x minus 3 equals to negative 2. Ni basic definition lah. Satu positif, satu negatif. Macam saya tunjuk tadi lah. Okay, and then we can solve. How to solve? We can cross multiply ya. Kita boleh cross multiply sebab equation ya. sebab dia equal ni. If this is inequalities, okay, contoh dia, kalau dia inequalities, kita tak boleh cross multiply ya. Itu beza dia lah. Kalau macam ni, inequalities kan, contohlah. So we cannot cross multiply. Okay, kita hanya boleh cross multiply kalau sign dia adalah equal sahaja. Okay, therefore we can cross multiply, so we get 2x minus 6. So ni pun samalah, we can cross multiply because equation, so we get negative 2x plus 6. Then find your x, so here we get negative x equal negative 6 minus 1 is negative 7, so your x is 7. Okay, ni pun sama. Rearrange, find your x. So here we get 3x, 6 minus 1 is 5. So x is 5 over 3. Okay, for equation of absolute values, you have to check your answer ya. Mesti check answer. Macam search equation. Okay, how to check your answer? Kita substitute sajalah masuk dalam soalan balik.
Masukkan balik nilai.
Dalam X ni. So nampak ni bila modulus ni masuk dia always positive lah. Okay, ni pun sama. You have to check your answer. Right hand side equals to right hand side ke tidak. Then baru kita ambil jawapan dia apa ya. Therefore X. Okay, check ya. For equation, value, dia sama macam search equation. Okay, dia sama macam search equation. Okay, and then now B. Okay, untuk B ni boleh buat sendiri tak B ni? Guna macam tadi lah, satu positif, satu negatif ya. Okay, for question C, kita question C, saya nak cuba SBS lah. Okay, kita try SBS pula. Kalau SBS, modulus 2x minus 5, we squared, and 3 squared. Okay, SBS. Squaring both sides. Okay, tengok tadi balik macam ni. Okay, modulus of x is square root of x squared. Okay, modulus of x is square root of x squared. When we square this function, what we get? We get what?
X squared.
X square.
Yes, we get x squared ya. Kita dapat squared. So samalah macam tadi. Mana tadi? Therefore, here we get 2x minus 5 squared equal 9. And then expand. Okay, 10 minus 2 is 20x plus 25 minus 9 equal 0. Okay. Try to factorize ya. Cuba factorize. And then check answer ya. So what is your final answer? Tak check dah? What's your X?
X equal to 4, X equal to 1.
Berapa? Negative 4.
X negative 4, X negative 1.
Okay, dah check dah? After checking?
X, salah madam. X equal to 4, X equal to 1.
Oh, positive.
Positif.
Oh, ni. Okay. So, after checking, what is your X?
4.
4 saja. Okay, kena check ya. Kena check. So, untuk soalan macam ni, kalau equation, kita boleh guna SBS or basic definition ya. Kalau SBS ni sebab kita guna second definition ni tadi lah, modulus of X is equals to square root of X squared. Ni SBS. Kalau yang soalan atas ni, we use basic definition, modulus of X, satu positive X, satu lagi negative X. Okay, positive because X greater equal 0, X less than 0. Okay, number 11 pun sama lah ya. Number 11 tu kamu boleh guna definition of squaring both sides. Equation kan, kalau equation senang je lah. Equation kita boleh cross multiply ya. Tapi ni tak ada cross multiply ni arrange saja. Ni rearrange saja. Boleh ya? Number 11 tu buat sendiri ya. So kita nak tengok yang ni, inequalities, absolute values, inequalities. Okay. Absolute values, inequalities. So untuk yang ni, kita guna goal ya. Untuk mudah ingat sebenarnya. Goal. What is goal? G-O-A-L. Okay. Greater or and less. Atau equal lah kalau ada equal. Okay. Greater or and less. Ini hanya untuk soalan yang ada modulus sahaja ya. Yang tak ada modulus kita tak gunalah goal ni ya. Okay, so kita tengok yang A dulu. Question A. This is linear. Okay. So this is greater, right? Okay, this is greater. Kalau greater, apa? Or ke and? Greater or. Okay, or tu adalah union ya. Or tu adalah union. So 2x minus 3 greater equal, ni nombor apa ni ya? 1 1 union. Okay, so ni satu positive, another one is 2x minus 3, another one is negative 1. Okay, don't forget to change your sign ya, from greater equal become less equal. So bila kita letak negative sign, negative value, tukar sign of inequalities tu. Okay, and then this is all lah union. All tu adalah union. Okay, so satu positif, satu negatif. Basic definition tadi. And then we solve like X. Okay, satu lagi kalau to solve values ni, make sure your modulus at your left side. Okay, modulus tu mesti bentuk dia mesti di belah kiri kita. Kalau dia dekat belah kanan, kamu kena rearrange sendiri ya. Okay, so find your X. So 2x greater equal 4. So X greater equal 2. So ni pun samalah. 2x less equal negative 1 plus 3 is 2, right? So X less equal 1. Okay, 3 minus 1 is 2. Then we use number line. Okay, because this is linear. Okay, ingat kalau linear pakai number line. So we arrange 1 and 2. Okay, so ikut sahaja ni. X greater equal to. Greater equal. Tengok arah dia. Arah dia ke kanan ya. Arah dia ke kanan. And equal. So ada equal kat situ. So we use then circle here to the right. Okay. Satu lagi. X less equal 1. 1 ya. equal sign, ada equal sign. So we use then circle. Tengok arah dia, arrow dia. To the left. Okay, so all maksud dia union. Apa maksud union? All must shaded. Okay, all must shaded. Therefore, your answer, so disuruh tulis dalam interval form ya. So, to write your answer, tengok dekat shaded region. So, paling kiri lah. Okay, paling kiri kat situ adalah negative infinity until 1 squared. This is for your first shaded region. Your second shaded region is here. Okay, we use square bracket. Start from 2 ya. 2 positive infinity. Okay, this is linear inequalities. We use number line method. Kalau kuadratik pakai graph lah. Macam biasa kalau rational we use table of sign. Okay, boleh ya? So question B, kita tengok B. B tu buat sini lah. Saya nak buat C ya. Buat C, D tu. Okay, question C ni pun greater ya. Kita ambil B lah ya. Kita ambil yang B. Itu less kan. Okay, modulus. Ya, kalau modulus, soalan ni inequalities, we have modulus. So, we use goal. Okay. Less. Less, inilah less. And ya, and intersection. So, x over x plus 4 less positive 2 and, okay, and intersection. Satu positif, satu lagi negative 2. Okay, when we put negative 2, we have to change sign from less become greater. So this is a rational inequalities ya, yang kita dah belajar tadi lah, memula tadi. Rational inequalities, we cannot cross multiply. Okay, you have to find 0 at your right side. So we have to arrange 2 tu lah. So x and terus equalize denominator ya. Terus equalize saja denominator. So positive 2 become minus 2 x minus 4 over x plus 4 ya. So dia adalah subtraction of fraction ya. So we equalize denominator. So 0 here. Then x minus 2x is minus x. Negative is positive 8 over x plus 4. Less than 0. So this is rational inequalities, single fraction form. Okay, single fraction form. Then we use table of sign method because this is rational inequalities. Okay, so your x value at numerator is what? Apa? 8, right? Your x value of denominator is minus 4. We have 2 linear function. Okay, cari nilai x untuk numerator and denominator. Then we use table of sign. So negative x plus 8, x plus 4. We start from negative infinity, negative 4, 8, and positive infinity. Okay, so negative x plus 8, your x is positive 8. Okay, and your x value is negative. That means, okay, from this point to the right is negative. Okay, because we follow sign of x. Sign of x here is negative. So from this point to the right is negative. From this point to the left is positive. Boleh tak? Boleh ya?
Boleh,
Yang belah
madam.
kanan tu kita ikut sign of x kita. Okay, so x plus 4, the value of x is negative 4. So from this point to the right, x is positive here. So positive, positive. Here is negative. So negative, positive, negative. Less 0 is negative. So this is the answer. But not the final answer lah. Belum lagi final answer ya. So kat belah kanan ni pun sama. Kena buat benda yang sama. Rearrange and equalize denominator. Okay, rearrange and equalize denominator. So negative 2 become positive 2 ya. Then we simplify until we get single fraction form. So here we get 3x plus 8 over x plus 4 greater 0. So this is a single fraction form. Find your x for numerator and denominator. So x for numerator is negative 8 over 3. X for denominator is negative 4. So this is a rational inequality. So we use table of sign. Okay, we use table of sign. So x plus 4, negative infinity. So siapa dulu? Negative 8 over 3 or negative 4 dulu?
Negative 4.
Negative 4 dulu ya? Betul? Negative 4 dulu.
Betul, madam.
Okay, and then we put all the signs. So positive, negative, negative, positive, positive, negative. Okay, negative, positive. So greater 0 is positive. Okay, ni positive. Tengok terus ke atas ya. Oh, ni semua ni empty circle ya, because no equal sign. No equal sign, so all empty circle. So your answer is negative infinity, negative 4, union, negative 8 over 3, positive infinity. Ini mana jawapan ni tak tulis ya, negative infinity, negative 4, union, 8, positive infinity. Then, how to find your final answer? Jadi kita cari final answer kita. We combine all these answers ya. Combine semua jawapan akhir kita ni. Dekat satu number line. Ini nombor berapa ya? Betul ke tu? Ada salah kira kat mana ke? 1 minus 2. Betul ni? Ada yang dah buat tak? Saya takut saya salah kira lah.
Dekat X minus 4 tu madam.
X minus 4 kenapa?
Yang madam multiply dengan denominator tu.
Salah
Sepatutnya S.
Oh ya. Betul. Yes. Sepatutnya kat sini adalah X plus 4 ya, not X minus 4. Ya, betul. So ni betul lah minus. So here is minus 8 ya. So point dia pun salah ni. Salah lah ni. Cek balik lah ni. Ni semua ni salah kot ni. Ya. Cek balik, betulkan balik ya. So ni jadi minus. So X dia adalah negative 8 lah kan. Negative 8. Here is negative 4. So negative 8, negative 4. Okay. So negative X minus 8. Okay, tu salah lagi. Ni kan. Negatif lah kan. So negatif. So bawah tu pun salah tu. Sign bawah tu pun salah kan. Tukar balik ya. So ini positif, negatif, positif. So positif, negatif. Sekejap. Minus lah kan. Tolong buat ya, kalau tak buat saya tak tahu kat mana salah ni. Tolong buat sama. So minus plus minus. So less 0. Ni lah less 0. Okay, ni lah jawapan dia. So your answer is negative infinity, negative 8, union, negative 4, positive infinity kan. Betul ke? Ni, sampai sini betul tak? Sampai sini sama tak yang korang? Ke korang tak buat pun? Betul Okay, so kat sini ada berapa point? Negative 8, negative 4, negative 4, negative 8 over 3. Susun semua ya dekat number line. So negative 8, negative 4, negative 8 over 3. Okay, here is from negative 8 to the left ya. Kalau kita nampak ni. Negative 8 to the left. We use empty circle to the left. Okay, here from negative 4 to the right. Okay, from negative 4 to the right. Okay, satu jawapan. Satu line. Okay, yang kat sini pula. Negative 4 to the left ya. Negative infinity to negative 4. Maksud dia from negative 4 to the left. Okay, here is negative 8 over 3 to positive infinity. Maksud dia from negative 8 over 3 to the right. Okay, kalau dia positive infinity, to the right lah. Kalau dia negative infinity, to the left. Okay, to the left. And then how to shade it? Macam mana kita nak shade it? Tengok kat mana? Tengok kat goal tadi ya. Tengok dekat goal tadi ni. Intersection. Intersection is N. What is intersection? We shaded between two lines. Dekat number line tadi, cari yang mana kamu nampak dua line, kita shaded kat situ. So here we have double line, kat sini ada double line, two lines, so we shaded. So ni one line, so tak payah. Ni pun one line. So this is two lines, so we shaded here. Okay, we shaded double line because the relation just now is N. Okay, N. Kenapa N? Sebab soalan dia less. Okay, less. Kita ikut goal ni. N less. Okay, satu positif. Satu lagi negatif. Tukar sign dia. Okay, tukar sign. Therefore, your final answer is, tengok dekat shaded region kita lah. Okay, kat shaded region ni. Okay, paling kiri dia adalah negative infinity, negative 8. Okay, we use round because empty circle ya, empty circle. Union, second shaded. Okay, yang ni tengok kat shaded ya. Start from negative 8 over 3 to positive infinity. Tu shaded, maksud dia dua jawapan lah. Any question? Nombor apa ya? D. Question D. Any question? Ada Ada soalan tak? Tak ada.
Tak ada, madam.
Tak ada, madam.
Okey, so kita tengok E pun sama lah ya. E pun sama sahaja. Less intersect lah. Kita buat ni sekejap ya. Ni. Korang dah buat tak E ni? Dah buat ke belum?
Dah.
Okey, less maksud dia GOAL tadi ya. Okey, go. Less. So N. Okay, so 2x over x plus 3 less equal positive 1 less n ya, and intersection. So 2x over x plus 3, satu positif, satu lagi negatif. Okay, negatif, change sign. Jangan lupa ya, change sign. And then we rearrange and equalize denominator. Okay, rearrange and equalize denominator ya. So 2x minus x plus 3 over your denominator is x plus 3 less equal 0. Okay, so 2x minus x is x minus 3. Okay, x plus 3. Okay, less equal 0. So this is rational inequalities. Your values of x of numerator is 3. Your values of x of denominator is minus 3. So rational inequalities, we use table of sign. Okay, x minus 3, x plus 3, answer. Okay, negative infinity, we arrange from smaller to greater, yeah, infinity. Okay, so x minus 3, the value of x minus 3 is positive 3. So x is positive, so 3 to the right is positive. 3 to the left is negative. X plus 3, the value of x is negative 3. Okay, so to the right of negative 3 is positive. To the left of negative 3 is negative. Okay, so equal sign here. So we have equal sign. Equal sign is only for the value of numerator. Okay, equal sign is only for the value of numerator. So numerator value dia positive 3 kan tadi. So here we use then circle. Okay, denominator always use empty circle. So greater 0 is positive. Okay, so inilah jawapan dia. So your answer here is negative infinity, negative 3, union, squared 3, positive infinity. Okay, sebelah kanan pun sama. Rearrange and equalize denominator. So your denominator is x plus 3, greater equal 0. Negative 1 become positive 1, yeah? So 2x plus x is 3x plus 3 over x plus 3. So this is single fraction form. Okay, rational inequalities. So we use table of sign method. Okay, we use table of sign method. So your values of x for numerator, your values of x is what? A negative 1 kan? Value of x of denominator is minus 3. Okay, so kita pakai table of sign. So 3x plus 3, x plus 3, answer. Okay, we start from negative infinity, negative 3, negative 1, and positive infinity. So boleh letaklah semua ni, tak ada masalah kan? Tak ada masalah ya? So positive, negative, negative, x plus 3, positive, positive, negative. Okay, greater 0 is positive. Therefore, your answer is negative infinity. Tengok terus ke atas ya. Tengok je terus ke atas ni. Okay, siapa yang empty? Empty untuk negative 3. Okay. Equal sign only for numerator ya. The value of x of numerator. Sebab ada equal sign kat situ. Negative infinity, negative 3. Okay, union, negative 1, infinity. So, kita combine semua jawapan kita ni. Semua point kamu dekat satu number line. Okay, number line kita. So, here we have negative 3.
Madam,
Ya.
kan sepatutnya madam ya, itu kan yang less than, kenapa madam bulat yang positif?
Mana? Oh alah. Betul, yes. Ni salah kan? So less maksud dia ni lah. Ni ya, betul. So negative 3 square. Okay, less is negative ya. So we ada lagi tak salah? Ada lagi tak yang salah? Tak ada. Okay, negative 3, negative 1 and 3 ya, positive 3. So negative 3 round bracket, so we use empty circle. Positive 3 square bracket, so we use then circle. Okay, included. So sambung saja. So here negative 3, negative infinity to negative 3. Maksud dia apa? From negative 3 to the left. Okay, from negative 3 to the left. Okay, yang ni negative 1, infinity. Okay, satu line ya, sebab dia satu jawapan kan. So negative 1 we use then circle to the right. Okay, to the right. Ni tadi salah And then kita nak shaded yang mana? N kan? N is intersection between two lines ya. And intersection between two lines. So ni one line, single line, this is single line, and this is double line, so we shaded here. And this is single line. Therefore, your final answer is from negative 1 to 3. Ada soalan tak? Any question? No.
No madam.
Okay, for question F, F pun samalah ni, this is quadratic. Okay. Nampak ya ada modulus, so we use goal. Less is n ya, less is n. So x squared minus 6x plus 4 less equal 4, okay. And x squared minus 6x plus 4 greater equal negative 4. Okay, satu positif, satu lagi negatif. Tukar sign dia. Then we rearrange, so here we get x squared minus 6x, 4 minus 4 is 0. So this is quadratic inequalities. So we can factorize, so we get macam ni lah. Okay, so for quadratic inequalities, what method we use to solve? Quadratic inequalities kita guna method apa? We use graphical method. Okay, A is positive, so opens upward. So 0 and 6. Okay, this is x. Less 0, maksud dia shaded below x axis. Bawah paksi x. Okay, therefore your answer is 0 to 6. Square bracket because here we have equal sign. So sama jugalah yang belah sini ni. X squared rearrange ya. Negative 6x plus 8 greater equal 0. This is quadratic inequalities. We factorize. Okay, your A is positive, so opens upward. Your two values of X are 2 and 4. Okay, greater than 0, we shaded above the X axis. Okay, shaded kat atas paksi X. Therefore, your answer is negative infinity to squared. Okay, union for infinity. But this is not the final answer ya, sebab kita tak guna lagi benda ni. Okay, kita tak guna lagi benda tu. So, masa ni lah kita pakai ya, use number line method to combine all the answers. Okay, so here we have 0, 6, 2 and 4. Okay, so susunlah 0, 2, 4, 6. So 0 to 6. Okay, we use then circle 0 to 6. Dan sambung sahaja. Negative infinity to 2. Okay, negative infinity to 2. Then circle from 2. This is negative infinity ya. Maksud dia to the left. For infinity, positive infinity. Maksud dia apa? From 4 we use then circle to the right. Okay, positive infinity to the right, negative infinity to the left. Okay, so n is to find between two lines ya. We shaded between two lines. So ni lah dua line kita. Yang tak mana nampak dua line tu kita shaded sahaja. Okay, and then to write your final answer, tengok dekat shaded kamu ni. So 0, 2, union, 4, 6. Okay, tengok je kat shaded ni. Start from 4 to 6. Ada soalan tak? This is quadratic ya. Quadratic, so we use graphical method. Yang tadi rational, we use table of sign. Kalau linear, we use number line. Okay, but to combine all your answers, we use number line method. Number line method ni kita guna untuk combine apa jawapan yang kita dapat tadi. Letak sahaja all the values of X. Okay, we put all the values of X. Then we find intersection or union. Ikut ni lah. Greater atau less to N or O. Okay, number 13 rasanya boleh buat sendiri ya. Number 13 pun samalah, this is linear sahaja. Okay, number 13 saya harap tak ada masalah. Number 13. Number 14. Okay, solve the following inequalities by using squaring both sides. Okay, by using squaring both sides. So kita square sahaja both sides. So then we get 3x minus 1 squared greater to x squared. Okay, so here is 9x squared minus 6x plus 1. Expand and rearrange terus ya. Minus 4x squared greater 0. Sebab kita nak 0 tu, kita nak nampak 0. Either it's greater 0 or less 0. So we simplify here. So here we get 5x squared minus 6x plus 1. So this is quadratic inequalities. Factorize. Your A is positive. Okay. So for quadratic inequalities we use graphical method. A is positive, so opens upward. Okay, so factorize lah ya kat sini. Apa yang kamu dapat, factorize sahaja. And then put your values of x here. Let's say from A to B. So greater 0 shaded above the x-axis. So for inequalities ni kita tak perlu check answer lah. Kalau equation equal tadi, kena check answer ya. For inequalities tak perlu nak check. Itulah answer kita. Then write down your answer. Apa yang kamu factorize tadi? Okay, kamu dapat factorize apa tadi? Taklah. Ini letak dekat graf kita tu. Boleh?
Boleh madam.
Boleh madam.
BC pun samalah SBS sahaja ya. SBS je tu. Yang B tu apa SBS? Semua ni lah kena SBS ya. So x squared plus 6x plus 9 greater 4. Okay, x squared minus 4x plus 4. Okay, so ni sentiasa kita nak A tu positif ya. A kita kuadratik kan. Kita nak positif ya. So kamu ikutlah. Susun 4x squared minus x squared is 3x squared. Seven 16 minus 5. Betul ke? Kamu expand lah ya. Expand and rearrange. Boleh? Betul pasal expand tu? Expand tu betul ke? 16 minus 6. 22 kan?
Betul madam.
Okay, and then give me your factorize.
X minus 7, 3x minus 1.
X minus 7, 3x minus 1. Less 0. Okay, quadratic inequalities. Your A is positive, so we use opens upward graph ya. So this is less ya, less 0. Less 0 kat bawah ni lah. So here is 1 over 3, 7. 1 over 3, 7. Kenapa pakai square ya? Round lah kan? Because no equal sign ya. No equal sign, okay? No equal sign. So we use round bracket. Ada soalan? Kalau duduk tempat modulus, kita guna SBS sahaja. Okay, number 15 pun samalah. Semua ni SBS sahaja ya. Semua ni SBS sahaja. Dan kamu akan jumpa. Okay, SBS. Kenapa kita pakai SBS? Sebab dia modulus both sides. Okay, we have modulus both sides. So SBS. Okay, and then expand, rearrange. Okay, then we get quadratic ya. Quadratic inequalities ya. Get quadratic inequalities. So factorize. Graph ya. Graph. Shaded. Okay, tengoklah dia greater ke less 0 tu. Then we get the answer. Okay, two step dia. SBS, expand, susun balik. Make sure A kita positif ya. Sentiasa pilih A kita positif. Jangan ambil A negatif. Kenapa? Sebab nanti kita nak factorize ni. Okay, make sure A positif. Sebab kita akan factorize benda tu nanti. Then we get quadratic inequalities, factorize, pakai graphical method because quadratic inequalities and shaded. Boleh? Dah habis dah. Ada soalan tak? Last question, 16 and 17.
Madam.
Okay, for question
tanya
number
sikit, madam. Kalau
16.
pakai
Ya.
kalau tadi SBS tu
Apa?
pakai definition boleh ke madam?
Biasa kalau ada dua-dua model macam ni, kita guna SBS.
Oh, okay, madam.
Kalau both sides ada modulus. Boleh? Kita
Boleh,
pakai
madam.
basic definition. Kita pakai basic definition kalau one side sahaja yang ada modulus. X plus 4 greater 3. Ini biasanya kita pakai basic definition. Kalau both sides ada modulus, biasanya kita pakai SBS. Ya? Boleh?
Boleh, madam.
Okay, for question number 16, ada masalah tak nak buat number 16 ni? Number 16, okay, kita nampak ni, modulus. Okay, kalau ada modulus, pakailah goal. Okay, sebab tu dekat goal ni dia ada modulus ya. Sebab kita guna goal ni untuk waktu dia ada modulus. Waktu tak ada modulus, janganlah kamu pakai goal pula. Kita solve macam biasa saja kalau dia no modulus. Okay, this is less. So less is n. N is intersection. Okay, so we use basic definition ya. Sebab modulus dia one side saja. So x minus k less 5 over 3. 5 over 2 positive. Okay, less n ya. N x minus k. Satu positive. Another one is negative. 5 over 2 less become greater. Okay, jangan lupa tukar sign dia ya. Okay, lepas tu this is a linear lah, x power of 1. Linear inequalities. X as a subject lah ya, x less 5 over 2 plus k. So ni pun sama, x as a subject, x greater negative 5 over 2 plus k. Okay, sebenarnya kita sampai sini je kita boleh buat ya. Okay, now we rearrange. Okay, cuba kamu rearrange benda ni. How to rearrange? We start from negative 5 over 2 plus k. This is less ya. Less x. Okay, ni pun less. Less. Ni x greater lah. Okay, less 5 over 2 plus k. Okay, kita combine jawapan dua tu. Okay, this is x greater ya. This is x greater. Ni x greater. This is x less. Okay, yang ni x less. X less. Ni x less. Okay, satu greater, satu less tu. So, kita susun je. And then, we compare lah. Kita compare saja dengan yang dia bagi tu. Sebab x kita dah memang tengah-tengah tu kan. Satu positive 1, x ya. So, here is negative 2 less x less 3. Compare sahaja. Okay, compare sahaja. To find the value of k, dia nak k tu. Find the value of k. Compare je lah. Compare ni boleh. Compare ni pun boleh. Either one. K dia sama value dia. K dia mestilah sama. So negative 5 over 2 plus k equal minus 2. Therefore your k equals to what? Okay, kira sendiri. Negative 2 plus 5 over 2. Nak compare yang belah kanan pun sama. Sama je lah. Value of k dia ya. So sebenarnya untuk soalan ni kita nampaklah ni modulus. So kalau modulus guna goal ya. Goal ni less so n. So buat x subject. Satu positif, satu negatif. Jangan lupa tukar sign. So x subject. And then we rearrange. Then we compare. Compare yang given lah. Yang dibagi tu. Apa yang dia bagi. Kita compare saja. Okay, samakan saja ni. Sebab apa? Sebab X equals to X. Okay, so semua kita equal kan. Okay, for number 16, any problem with number 16 tadi?
Tak ada, madam.
Tak ada soalan ya? Okay, for the last question, kita last question. Number 17 dah buat ke belum? Number 17 ni. Number 17 dah buat dah? By
Tak tahu,
using
madam.
CTS. Okay, CTS. So, kena buat CTS. Okay, so buat CTS lah. X squared plus 8x plus C greater 0. So, buat CTS ya. So, x squared plus 8x plus 8 over 2 squared minus 8 over 2 squared plus C greater 0. Mungkin ada sekolah yang pakai formula yang pendek ke apa, boleh pakai lah. Saya pakai biasa kek dah ni lah, kek dah panjang ni. Okay, and then first three terms we factorize. So x plus 8 over 2 is 4 ya. Minus 8 over 2 is 4. 4 squared is 16. 16 plus C greater 0. So we rearrange negative 16 plus C tu ya, kita pindah ke kanan. So dia jadi 16 minus C ya. 16 minus C. Okay, so kita dah buat lah ni by using completing the square. Inilah CTS kita. Start CTS. Okay, so dia nak kita tukar benda, inequalities tu, quadratic inequalities in the form of ini. Okay, ada modulus tu. So use definition of modulus tadi. Apa definition of modulus? What is definition of modulus? Modulus of x equal to square root of x squared. Okay, itu definition of modulus kan? So kat sini dah ada squared. Macam mana nak jadikan dia modulus? Letak apa lagi? Letak square root both sides. Okay. So kat sini jadilah modulus. Modulus of x plus 4 greater square root of 16 minus C. So itulah yang dia nak. Dia suruh kita tukar kepada bentuk tu ya. Okay. Boleh tak sampai sini? Sampai sini boleh tak? Yang ni ikut yang ni. Okay, tadi dia ada squared sahaja. So nak jadikan dia bentuk modulus, kita kena letak set both sides. Okay, letak saja set both sides. And kat belah kiri tu kita ubahlah bentuk modulus. Okay, hence find the interval of x so that benda ni is always more than 3. Okay, benda ni. X squared plus 8x plus 10 is always more than 3. So kita ambil balik soalan tu ya. X squared plus 8x plus 10 is always more than 3. Sentiasa lebih daripada 3. Okay, so simplify. Simplify ya. 8x, so 10 minus 3 is 7, 0. So sampai sini kita boleh compare. Compare dengan apa? Nak compare dengan apa? Compare dengan atas ni. Okay, we can compare. So when we compare, we get the value of what? Bila kamu compare, kamu dapat value apa?
C.
Yes. What is your C?
7.
7. So nak buat apa dengan C ni? Nak buat apa dengan C ni?
Gantikan.
Yes. Okay, ganti di sini. Itu maksud dia. Hence tu ya, sebab dia hence. Maksudnya kita kena pakai balik lah apa yang kita dah buat tadi. Inilah jawapan kita dapat tadi kan? Okay, hence. So, guna balik yang ni ya. So, substitute C kat dalam tu. Okay, sebab kita dah compare tadi. Therefore, modulus of x plus 4 greater than, so we substitute C equal to 7. So, 16 minus 7. 16 minus 7 equal to what?
9.
9, madam.
Third 9. Okay. Third 9 is
3.
3. Then how to solve? Macam mana nak solve ni? Guna apa? This is linear inequalities with absolute values. Kita guna goal. Kita nak solve ni. This is greater. Greater or. So x plus 4 greater 3 or atau union x plus 4 less minus 3. So kita solve dari situlah. Solve daripada yang kita dah express tadi. Yang disuruh kita express ya. So x greater minus 1, x less minus 7. Okay, then we use number line method because this is linear inequalities. So negative 7, negative 1. Okay, empty circle from negative 7 to the left. Empty circle from negative 1 to the right. Ikut je arrow ni ya, nampak arah dia ni. Ikut saja arah dia ni. Tapi dengan syarat x di belah kiri kita ya. X tu di belah kiri. Okay, and then all union, we shaded all. Mana yang nampak line kamu tu? Therefore, your final answer is negative infinity, negative 7, union, negative 1, and positive infinity. So, any question? Untuk soalan ni. Apa-apa nak tanya?
Tak ada, madam.
Tak ada, madam.
Tak ada ya. So, kita recall back inequalities. Okay. For inequalities, for linear inequalities, what method we use to solve? Linear. Kita guna number line. Okay. For quadratic inequalities, graphical method ya. For rational inequalities, use table of sign. For inequalities, absolute values. Okay, absolute values kita ada dua tadi lah. Satu yang goal tu ya, ingat goal. G-O-A-L ya. Greater or and less. Okay, untuk yang ada modulus sahaja. So, apa definition for absolute values tadi? Modulus of x positive if x greater equal 0, negative if x is less. Ni kita nak pakai basic definition. Okay, this is first definition. Second definition is modulus of x squared. Ni kita pakai squaring both sides. Waktu bila tu kita jumpa modulus both sides. Okay, boleh ya? So, itu sahaja untuk hari ni. Dah semua dah letak ni tak? Attendance. Dah komen tu dah ya?
Dah, madam.
Okay, so itu sahaja untuk hari ni. Tak ada soalan ya?
Tak ada lagi.